Overcoming barriers to innovations, lack of leadership support. Ensure the alignment between innovation, initiative, and organizational goals by securing the leadership buy-in and support for the innovation efforts. So try to ensure the alignment between the innovation, initiative, and the organizational goals by securing the leadership buy-in, support for the innovation efforts. Demonstrate the visible support for the innovation from top leadership, encouraging the risk-taking experimentation and idea generations among the employees. So try to demonstrate the visible support for the innovation from the top leadership from encouraging the risk-taking experimentations and idea generations among the employees. Resistance to change. Change management. Implement the effective change management practice to address the resistance to innovation, including the communication, stakeholder engagement, and addressing the concerns proactively. So try to implement the effective change management practice, which will help to address the resistance to innovations, including the clear communication, stakeholder engagement, and also addressing the concerns proactively. Involve the employees in the innovation process, seeking their input and feedback, foster a sense of ownership and buy-in for the new ideas and initiatives. So try to involve the employees in innovation processes, which will help them to seek the input and the feedback and also foster a sense of ownership and buy-in for the new ideas and initiatives as well. Siloed thinking and lack of collaboration. Foster the collaborations and break down silos by forming the cross-functional teams that bring together diverse perspectives, skills, and expertise to drive the innovation. So try to foster the collaborations and break down silos, which will help to form the cross-functional teams to bring together the diverse ideas, perspectives, skills, and also to drive innovations. Create the channels for the open communications and idea sharing across the departments and levels of the organizations, encouraging collaborations and knowledge exchange. Fear of failure. Create the psychologically safe environment where employees feel comfortable taking the risks, experimenting with new ideas, and learning from the failure without fear or reprisal or the judgment. So try to create a philosophically or psychologically safe environment where the employees will feel comfortable taking the risks, experimenting new ideas, and also learning from the failure without the fear of reprisal or judgment. Emphasize the importance of learning from the failure as a natural part of the innovation process, encouraging resilience, reflections, and continuous improvement. So try to emphasize the importance of learning from failure as a natural part of innovation process, encouraging the resilience, reflections, and improvement. Resource constraints. Optimize the resource allocations by prioritizing innovations initiatives based on strategic alignment, potential impact, and available resources, ensuring adequate support for the high priority projects. And explore the partnership with external organizations like startups, research institutes, or industry collaborators to leverage the additional resources, expertise, and funding for innovation projects. So optimize the resource allocation, which will help to prioritize the innovation initiatives which are based on the strategic alignment process, the potential impact, and available resources. And try to explore the partnerships with the external organizations like startups, research institutions, or the industry collaborators to leverage the additional resource, expertise, and funding for innovation projects. Lack of customer focus. Adopt a user-centric approach to innovations by actively seeking input, feedback, and insights from the customers throughout the innovation process, ensuring the solutions meet their needs and preferences. So try to adopt a user-centric approach to innovations by actively seeking input, feedback, and insights from the customers throughout the innovation process. And also incorporate design thinking principles like empathy and prototyping to deeply understand customer needs, generate the innovative solutions, and iteratively refine the ideas based on user feedback. So incorporate design thinking principles like empathy and prototyping to deeply understand the customer needs, generate innovative solutions, and iteratively define ideas which are based on user feedback. Overemphasis on short-term results. Balance the short-term and long-term metrics to measure the success of innovation efforts, incorporating both financial and non-financial indicators that capture the impact on the customer satisfactions, employee engagement, and long-term growth. So try to balance balance the short-term and long-term metrics which will help to measure the success of the innovation efforts, incorporating both the financial, non-financial indicators which will help to capture the impact on the customer satisfaction, employee engagement and long-term growth, and also manage an innovation portfolio that includes a mix of short-term incremental innovations and long-term transformative projects which will ensure the balanced approach to innovation investment. Lack of time and space for creativity. Provide the dedicated time and resources for the employees to focus on creativity, experimentations and innovations, allowing for brainstorming sessions, hackathons and idea generations workshops. So try to provide the dedicated time and resources for the employees which will help to focus on the creativity, experimentations and innovations, which will also allow the brainstorming sessions, hackathons and idea generations workshops. Create the physical and virtual spaces that facilitate the creativity and collaboration, such as innovations labs, brainstorming rooms and digital platforms, or the idea of sharing and collaboration. So try to create the physical and virtual space which will facilitate creativity and collaboration, like innovation labs, brainstorming rooms and digital platforms for the idea sharing and collaboration. So in conclusion, we can say that overcoming the barriers to innovations requires a holistic approach that addresses the cultural, organizational and individual factors inhibiting the creativity and experimentations. By implementing the strategies to foster the leadership, support, promote collaborations, embrace failure, allocate resource effectively and prioritize the customer focus, organizations can create an environment which will nurture the innovations and drive the sustainable growth and competitive advantage as well.